Good morning, Denver. I'm Bradley Cook with HomeSmart, and today I would like to talk to you for a minute about why it is important to hire a realtor when selling your home. Some people try to do it on their own, and there are a number of pitfalls that typically sellers do not anticipate. With higher mortgage rates and softened buyer demand, conditions in the housing market are different today than they were just a few months ago. So if you're thinking of selling your home, it's important to understand how the market has changed and what that means for you. The best way to make sure that you're in the know is to work with a trusted housing market expert. Here are 5 reasons why working with a professional can ensure that you'll get the most out of your sale. First, a real estate advisor is an expert on market trends. An expert real estate advisor has the most information and the latest information about national trends and your local area too. More importantly, we know exactly what all of this means for you, so we'll be able to help you make a decision based on trustworthy, data-bound information. Secondly, a local professional knows how to set the right price for your home. Home price appreciation has decreased a bit this year. It doesn't mean that the value of your house has gone down. Homes simply are not increasing in value as quickly as they were for a while. So if you sell your house on your own, you may be more likely to overshoot your asking price because you're not as aware of where prices are today. And if you do that, you run the risk of deterring buyers or seeing your house sit on the market for longer. The other pitfall is that you might underprice your house, and you end up leaving money on the table when you do that. So real estate professionals like me provide an unbiased eye when we help you determine the price for your house. We'll use a variety of factors like the condition of your home, any upgrades you've made, and compare your house to recently sold homes in your area to find the best price for today's market. These steps are key to making sure that your house is set to move for the best price and as quickly as possible. Third, a real estate advisor helps maximize your pool of buyers. Since buyer demand has cooled this year, you'll want to do what you can to help bring in more buyers. Real estate professionals like me have a huge variety of tools at our disposal, such as social media followers, agency resources, the multiple listing service. And we can ensure that your house gets in front of people who are looking to make a purchase. Without access to all the tools that we have, your buyer pool and your home selling pool can be very limited. When I market a house, it is marketed on over 1,000 different websites. That's not something you're going to be able to do on your own. I will read and understand the fine print. That's number 4. More disclosures and regulations are mandatory when selling a house. I just finished taking a commission update class for this year, and legal requirements have changed, forms and documents have changed, and so I know exactly the typically required variety of forms, reports, disclosures, other legal and financial documents, which can frankly be a little bit overwhelming. I will take care of it for you. I will explain it to you. I will make sure that everything is exactly correct. All the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. I know exactly what all the fine print means and how to work through it efficiently. I will help you to review the documents, avoid any costly missteps that could occur if you try to handle it on your own. Fifth, and perhaps most importantly, I am a trusted advisor and a skilled negotiator. In today's market, buyers are also regaining some negotiation power as bidding wars ease off. If you sell without a professional, you'll also be responsible for any back and forth, any negotiation that needs to take place between you and the buyer or the buyer's agent. That means you'll have to coordinate with the buyer, who wants the best deal possible, the buyer's agent, typically, who will use their expertise to advocate for their client, the inspection company, who works for the buyer and will almost always find some concerns with the house, and the appraiser, who assesses the property's value to protect the lender. And typically, a buyer is going to require a mortgage loan. Instead of going toe-to-toe with all of these parties by yourself, you can rely on an expert. I know exactly what levers to pull, how to address everybody's concerns, and turn the sale of your home into a win-win situation both for you and for the buyer, and I will advocate on your behalf. The bottom line is, it's not a great idea to go it alone. If you're planning to sell your house this winter, connect with me so that you have an expert on your side to guide you in today's market.